Time up for entertainment desk here on True TV with your girl Quansah. You miss me, I miss you, we miss ourselves. But if you are watching the show today, you get to be a part of a history because this is the maiden edition of the show. 30 straight minutes where I let you in into the entertainment industry. Before any other thing, let's check out what's making news in the world of entertainment. Michael Blackson shares progress of his school building project in Ghana. Ghanaian-American comedian Michael Blackson has shared a video of the progress of his school he's building in Ghana. A video posted on Instagram shows a scan of the building that will provide education for young people who live in the community where the comedian hails from. Blackson is heard saying in the video that he comes to Ghana often to check on the progress of the building. I quote, "The main reason why I'm in Ghana every other month is to make sure this project is done in time so these little children will have a place to live," he said. Stoneboy donate to disabled children in Accra. The Livingston Foundation has donated items worth thousands of Ghana cedis to the Orthopedic Training Center and medical facilities in Accra, Ghana. This gesture is part of the non-profitable and non-governmental organizations list of charity events that seeks to extend its benevolence to individuals and other institutions handicapped in Ghana. The items included personal protective equipment, which includes hand sanitizer, nose mask, liquid soaps, tissues, leather, mattresses, etc., and food items that are expected to assist the staff and patients of these facilities in the hard times. Mrs. Sarah Hinkra spoke to a team of media after the presentation. Quote, "Our foundation wants to pay attention to mental health in the country and also urge corporate Ghana to support them," she added. The Livingston Foundation is a non-governmental organization with a vision of alleviating the suffering and hardship of the brilliant but needy and the vulnerable in the society by way of providing monetary, technical aid, and among others. Its main focuses are equal access to education, accident survivor health care, community advocacy, and youth empowerment. Receiving the items on behalf of the health institution, Eliasanti PRO Orthopedic Training Center expressed his immense appreciation to Ghanaian dancehall artist Stoneboy, Dr. Louisa, and the entire Livingston Foundation for their timely intervention. Kendall Jenner is being sued for $1.8 million for allegedly breaching the terms of a modeling contract. On Monday, Italian fashion house Leo filed a legal complaint against Kendall Jenner in the U.S. District Court in Manhattan, alleging that the model failed to fulfill her contractual obligations after she didn't attend a photo shoot last year. Kendall, who is the world's highest paid model, was said to be paid $1.5 million plus a 20% service fee in exchange for 2 planned photo shoots for the Italian brand. However, according to Leo, Kendall failed to attend the second photo shoot. The fashion brand claimed that it had already paid Kendall Jenner $1.35 million in February 2020 after she took part in the initial shoot in July 2019. However, the second shoot, which was initially set to take place in London in March 2020, had to be pushed back as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic and consequential travel bans. The lawsuit alleges that both parties had agreed to postpone the shoot until October 2020 but did not decide on a set date. In the legal complaint, Leo states that Kendall ceased responding to urgent requests and communication on numerous occasions when the fashion brand tried to confirm a rescheduled date for the shoot. Thank you for staying with me. This is the entertainment desk right here on True TV, on Multi TV with your girl Quansah. Now, if you celebrate your birthday today, check out some amazing and famous personalities that you celebrate your birthday with.
If you celebrate your birthday today, He celebrated with popular TV actress Vera Farmiga. Born August 6, 1973, Vera Farmiga is an American actress, director, and producer. She began her professional acting career on stage in the original Broadway production of Taking Sides in 1996. Farmiga made her television debut in the Fox Fantasy Adventure series Raw. Farmiga's breakthrough came in 2004 with her starring role as a drug addict in the drama Down to the Bone. She received further praise for the drama film Nothing But the Truth in 2008 and won critical acclaim for starring in the 2009 comedy drama Up in the Air, for which she was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. If you celebrate your birthday today, you celebrate it with Forrest Goodluck as well. Forrest Goodluck was born on August 6, 1998. He is an American actor best known for playing Hugh Glass's son Hawk in the 2015 film The Revenant. Goodluck's first acting experience was during a 6th grade production of A Charlie Brown Christmas at his elementary school. Later, he performed in stage and theater productions in middle and high school. At age 13, he auditioned for Native American director Chris Ayres' film Man Called Buffalo, which never made it to production but did allow him to network with future casting directors. Goodluck most recently guest starred in the Netflix miniseries The Liberator, which was released on Veterans Day, November 11, 2020.
So today I'm out and about looking for someone to talk entertainment with. My guest today will blow your mind. Come with me. It's good to have you on the show.
Thank you.
I know your stage name is Jubylant, but what's your real name?
My real name is Jubylant.
Oh, so Jubylant is actually your real name?
Yes, it is.
When we first met in 2017, you were using the name Curtis Jubylant.
Yeah.
And now you've rebranded to just Jubylant. What's the reason?
I think it's more deeper than just names, because the names we put on ourselves have effect on us. So I just thought about it and I just wanted to go with my real name instead of adopting some names I don't really know where it is. So that's what brought about the change. So I just went straight to my name and I just changed the spelling. That was what it was about.
Okay, so a little bit about your background. Where did you grow up?
Okay, so I grew up in the BME in the Western North region. So I schooled there for a while, primary, JHS, and I came to Quansah College, SS, and I moved to Accra. So growing up in the BME, it's like the normal hustle type with my mother and my father around. I have 3 siblings, they're all girls.
So you're the only guy.
Yeah, so you can imagine how it was like at home, just trying to build myself. So that was how my background was.
I know you're in your early 20s. 20 what?
Let's keep that.
Why don't you reveal your age?
I'll think about they say football age, I'll bring one. I'll think about my
why,
football age.
In as much as you are covering your hair, I know the hair that you are using.
Yeah.
Why this hair? Why this hair?
The hair is actually part of the brand. So you have to, as a musician, you can't just go normally like how a normal person would. You have something
that is your perception of
okay, personally, you have to have something that makes people, that reminds people of you. So anytime I walk into a building, so far as you see my hair, you'll be like, oh, I've seen this guy before. But it's because of the hair, it might remind you. But if I look ordinary like how we all look, you might see me, but if you don't really know my facial looks, you might not really spot me.
Recognize you.
Yeah, it's a part to separate yourself slightly from
the others.
Other players.
How long have you been doing music?
Okay, so for I think 4 years now.
4 years.
Yeah.
And how many songs do you have out?
I have 3 EPs and I don't know the singles I have because I used to rock with the name Curtis Jubylant. So I dropped around 6 singles and 3 EPs back. I just signed onto a label, so I've started afresh. So currently I have 2 singles.
Okay, and what genre of music are you doing?
Afrobeat.
And so you are now a signee of the Westfire record label.
Yeah, Westfire.
First of all, tell me, how did you land this opportunity?
Okay, so we've had talks always, and my boss at Westfire, I knew him before he started the label. So I think that was back in 2020. He hit me up and we started talking about music and stuff, and he brought a combo up that he wants to sign, he wants to initiate a record label and stuff. So that was how the talk started. So early in 2021, that was January, things were able to happen. Yeah, so that was how come. I knew him before. Yeah, he was also following the journey. He was monitoring my steps from 2017. So he figured out that I should sign this boy, I should do something. So,
okay, but do you write your own songs?
Definitely I do.
How about your own beats?
I don't produce beats yet. Maybe I might try to learn, but I can make songs. Yes, but because I mixed some songs on my EP. Yeah, so not really a good mixer, but a little touches. Yeah, but I do write my songs. Yeah.
And how long is your contract agreement between your new record label?
Okay, so I think that is confidential. So I can't really say it now until the time comes for me to say it.
Okay, are you the only artist on this label?
Yes, sir.
You are the only artist on this label. Do you have any idea how your fans are managed?
How my fans
are managed? Not your fans,
my fans.
Are managed on this label.
Oh, okay. Actually, I don't, because you see, when management deals, it's a lot of people involved at a time.
Okay.
So if you, the artist, try to channel your energy on some other things than recording and bringing out music, you might lose focus. So my job on the label is to create music, present it to the label, then they put in the funds. So where the funds come from, I don't know.
So does it mean you don't have access to your accounts?
I do. I have access to my streaming platforms and stuff.
Okay.
And the funds that are generated from the music, have an idea.
Okay.
But where the funds that are generated to support the music, I don't have an idea about that.
So I'm asking all these questions because, especially for young and budding musicians, we always hear these stories of mismanagement of funds by whoever they are working with, especially when they are grounded in the industry and they want to terminate their contract. We hear these stories a lot. That is why I'm asking all these questions. How are you paid? Is it after every show?
Actually, the truth on the ground is, being an upcoming artist here in Ghana, you hardly get paid. You hardly get paid. Maybe you go for a show and someone sees your performance and maybe he's like, oh, I think this guy is good, and he tips you or something. Until you have a big hit or you have a big influence, even if you are an upcomer and you have a song that is doing great numbers, and I don't know, but they have a certain level. If you reach that level, then you can't go to a show without being paid unless you are passing through for the person. Maybe you know the person or something. But at our level, where we are striving to get a big song in Ghana, you hardly get paid. So yeah, I think maybe if I get like 4 big or 5 big songs in Ghana, I might be in the right position to answer your question. Yeah.
Are you happy on this label?
Yeah, I am.
Who's your manager?
My manager is called Quansah.
Yeah. And out of all the songs you've released, now I understand that you only have 2 songs out since you joined this label, but out of all the songs you've released, which one would you say is your breakthrough song?
Oh, okay. So my breakthrough song, I had that before I joined the label.
Okay.
So that was Ama. Yeah, so I dropped that song in October 2019. Yeah, and it has had the biggest feedback so far. All the songs I've done, I saw a lot of people reacted to it. Shouts to Medical, posted it on his Snap, and other people too. So at least I felt that this song could do
something.
Yeah, so I planned on doing a remix. But
with who?
I don't know if I can disclose that, but
Oh, you can.
oh, it couldn't work out, so I can't disclose it.
Okay,
but I'm
that's
still
fine.
working on an alternative remix with other
Okay.
people. So yeah, so that was my biggest song in 2019. But up till that time, I'm still working hard to beat that record. So yeah, I still have good songs leading that very soon. I think they will merge straight into the mainstream. I'm just looking to evolve.
But my personal favorite is Nobody Matters.
Yeah.
And that song was released somewhere in 2018.
Yeah, 2018.
Do you mind doing like a freestyle of that song?
Okay, what's that? Baby, be you are the like. Otiasi mama dey papa. I know they won't wave you bye bye. Yeah, I know cry the lie. So nobody matters but me and you. Yeah, me and you. This love I dey love no be a perfume. Yeah, a perfume. And nobody matters but me and you. Yeah. And this kind of love drive me crazy. No. Yeah.
I'm hanging out with musician Jubylant here on Entertainment Desk. This is the show you have to watch every Friday at 4:30 p.m. We are going for a short break. We'll be back shortly. Stay with us.
Audio Jungle.
Jubylant, she Juby Africa, Mommy make her be a real server. Only you they make her feel better. Take me to moon and space out. So when me try me tender. Oh my pin, me no do idea enjoy checker. You know say me I be the love professor. Control my life, baby girl, I teta. Send your mama into Canada. Baby don't leave me on my little. How many times make I tell you this man pena? Only your body with the sweet life. Fanta. Yeah. Only your body with the sweet life. Fanta. Baby, lo. Body with the sweet life. Yeah. She with the sweet life. Yeah. Show me what you like. Yeah. She be yeah. Palungo. Yeah. Body like Fanta. Yeah. She be yeah. She be oh my pin, me no do idea enjoy checker. You know say me I be the love professor. Control my life, baby girl, I teta. Send your mama into Canada. Baby don't leave me on my little. How many times make I tell you this man pena? I will lie, oh. Let me collect bail, I see you. If me, I love you with the boss, my Benny. I will lie, oh. Let me collect bail, I see you. If me, I only your body with the sweet life. Fanta. Yeah. Only your body with the sweet life. Fanta. Baby, lo. Body with the sweet life. Body with the sweet life. Take me to the baby, kilo lo life. Body like a Fanta. Only I love you with the baby, never Fanta, kilo de Fanta, it's your my Fanta, baby na Fanta, hey, you be Africa, you be lele.
Go.
And that was Fanta by Jubylant. You can go and check out that particular song on his YouTube page. Fanta. The title is Fanta. I know you have a EP out. What is the name of the EP and how many tracks are on it?
So it's Emoji.
Okay.
And I have 7 songs on it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you exposed to drugs?
Drugs? No.
Have you ever done cigar?
No, I've not tried.
None of that.
No.
Okay. I know you don't want to expose your age, but do you have a girlfriend?
Girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So one thing, I want to always be honest. One thing about showbiz is the more you give people info about yourself, then the conversation changes from your music to your personal life.
Okay.
So right now, if I answer your question, do you have a girlfriend? I say yes. I'll predict the next question. What's her name? Where does she stay? And that is not what I want to promote. You get me?
All right,
So
get
that
it.
is why
That's
we
very
always-
smart.
Yeah, that's why we always skip that person. So if even I have, I'll say I don't have.
Hi. I mean, don't you love her enough to tell us you're going out with someone?
But the thing is, you see, personal life is quite different.
Okay.
If you are
But you're in the limelight.
good, so that is why that is my only power to be me. You understand? You know everything about me. You know I'm Jubylant. You know I'm this. You know I'm that. But that personal aspect is mine. That is what makes me Jubylant.
Okay.
So the moment I start to fuse that into my personal life, people will get more interested in my personal life than my music.
Okay.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the Ghanaian music industry,
Okay.
especially for an upcoming artist.
Yeah.
What do you make of our industry?
I think our industry is more like a jungle where you have to find your own way to make food because there are a lot of upcoming artists and everyone you listen to a lot of people and everyone has something unique
Yeah,
that people might love, so you have to find your own way to get to the top. But there are not enough structures that like this a
I put in place.
yeah, a concrete that okay, put your songs on this platform, do this, and
You'll be
we
able to
assure
make
you
it,
that
yeah.
Ghanaians will hear you. You don't have that. So
Definitely.
it's how you have to maneuver your own ways and try what will work for you.
So if you get an opportunity to work as a board member of the Ghana Music, is it Ghana Music Association, the GAMRO, exactly. What would you change there?
What would I change? Actually, the thing is, I don't know the measures Gamro are putting in place
Okay, for musicians.
for musicians because I have not been there yet, and because I'm sitting back as like a normal observer.
Okay.
I have not seen any changes for the past 4 years in the music industry. Maybe they might be changing something, but because I'm not in the circle,
Okay.
I cannot figure it out. So I don't really know what goes into it. So I cannot pass a comment that maybe if I was part, I would do this or do that. So I think I have to be more educated about that to
Okay.
talk about it. Yes.
So currently, which artist would you love to work with?
Okay, currently I love to work with Sam.
Sakodi.
Yeah.
And
A whole lot, everybody, Promise, Kiddy, Kwame, Jen, Medical, everybody.
have you reached out to any of them and they turned you down?
The names I mentioned.
Yeah, any of the A-list artists.
I won't say turn me down, that one I haven't experienced, but I've had songs with people that couldn't work out.
Why? What was the reason? I mean, don't mention the person's
Yeah.
name. I understand the privacy, but what was the reason why it couldn't work out?
I think that would be best known to them.
Okay, so
Yeah, but I don't know
the problem was coming from them, not
From
you.
them, yeah, not me.
Okay.
Maybe someone might expect something from you that maybe you might expect some 10,000 Ghana cedis attached to the song. But
Okay.
you might not know, so maybe that might be his problem. That's why I said
So
the
you are
problem-
not saying they charge you money for collaboration. That's
No,
not what you are
I'm
saying.
not saying that.
Okay.
But I'm saying the reason is best known to them.
To them, but indirectly, that's what you are telling me.
Oh, I don't. That's why I said they know. I'm just predicting what they might be thinking.
Okay. Okay. So before we close out everything, or before we end the interview, let's play a quick game before you leave. So you pick one paper from this container. You read You read out the question and then you answer the question. So let's do that.
Okay. You are new addition to the crayon box. What color would you?
Should I help you?
What color would you be and why?
Why?
Okay. So what color would I be?
Can you read out the question again? We want to hear.
Okay, it says you are a new addition to the crayon box. What color would you be and why? Hey, ask me. What color would I be and why? I think I would be yellow.
Why?
Because yellow sparkles, like it has that presence where if there are a lot of colors you can just spot it. So I'll be yellow.
Thank you for coming.